Pick up your jacket, you peasant. I have a horoscope for you. On September 19th, my birthday, 2023, we will have the sun in Virgo in conjuncting the North Node. Hang it up. An in conjunction is when the placements are aspected at a 150-degree angle from each other. This creates a clash that is so intense that the placements feel alienated from each other. They can't do 50-50, they can't do half and half, they can't meet each other halfway. They are completely ostracized from each other. And we're gonna feel the energy of this in conjunction from September 17th, 2023, all the way to September 21st, 2023, with it peaking on the 19th, my birthday. Now, the motto of Virgo is I analyze. So the sun in Virgo represents having consciousness, having self-awareness, self-love, self-pride, showcasing your talents and your skill sets and your creativity through how you analyze. Take it down. Virgo is also the sign of logical and mutable understanding, logical and mutable security and stability. It represents work ethic and health along with purity and innocence. The North Node in astrology represents our destiny, our future, the energy we have to channel the most in order to become a higher, better person. So the North Node in Aries represents a destiny through I am. I am my destiny. Aries is the sign of self, identity, initiative, and the fundamental instincts that shapes your passion, your initiative, your purposeful foundations of consciousness. Take it down. Put your jacket on. Imagine it this way. You have sat here, you've made a plan, you've organized things, you have your checklist, everything is placed and organized where it needs to be. You are ready to go. You are confident in how you've structured things. But guess what? That's not what your future has in store for you. That's not what destiny has in store for you. Destiny wants you to throw caution to the wind and just do it. Destiny wants you to figure it out as you go. Destiny doesn't care about your plans, about your checklist, about your organization. Destiny does not care. Destiny says we're going to figure it out the good old-fashioned way. We're just going to jump in and see what happens. And you may be sitting here like, what do you mean just jump in and figure it out? I sat here, I put in the work, I did my routines, I got my ish together, and you're saying all of that means nothing? Put your jacket on the ground. Now pick up your jacket. Take off your jacket. Put it on the ground. Now pick up your jacket. A lot of what I'm talking about can be seen in movies like The Karate Kid, most specifically the version with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith. I loved that movie, by the way. I know it was a remake. I loved it. Don't come for me. Now, in this movie, Jaden Smith's character, Dre, asked Mr. Han to show him how to do martial arts because he's getting bullied. Mr. Han, Jackie Chan's character, agrees. But in the beginning of his teaching, all he's saying to do is to pick up your jacket, hang it up, take it off the hook, put your jacket on, take your jacket off, put it on the ground. Now pick up your jacket. And Dre is doing this for days and days and days in the rain, regardless of the weather. Dre finally snaps at Mr. Han because he said, I'm tired of this. You haven't taught me any actual kung fu. Do you even know what you're doing? And Mr. Han says, come here. Put your jacket on. Dre goes to put his jacket on and this happens.
Jacket on.
I don't have a jacket.
Jacket on. Strong. Check it on. Firm. Check it off. Remember, always strong. Check it off. Strong. Left foot back. Right feet back. Left feet back. Pick up your jacket.
Ooh,
Focus.
Okay.
Always concentrate.
Yeah, I don't understand how much I love this scene. Dre had this whole plan and routine in his mind for how he was gonna learn martial arts and Hulk up and go full Power Rangers, Ninja Turtles, whatever you were gonna call it. He was gonna come back and beat up his bullies. You see how the Sun and Virgo energy is coming into play here? He had a plan. But when you have a transit and you have an aspect that is an in conjunction, the way to work with that energy is you have to have trust. Dre gave his trust to his teacher. He threw his plans away and he gave his trust to his teacher. Once again, Aries energy is about action. It is about passion. It is about initiative. Aries learns through doing. They learn through messing up, getting back up, and doing it again until they get it right. If you watch the 2010 Karate Kid movie, one of Dre's really bad habits was he kept leaving his jacket around. He wouldn't pick up his jacket. And Mr. Han took that bad habit and turned it into something that would eventually lead to Dre having a victory over the bullies who had been terrorizing him the entire time he'd been in China. And that right there is the North Node in Aries. That is destiny through self. That is a future through yourself, through your own actions, through your own initiative. And when you stop overthinking, when you stop overcompensating, when you stop worrying about all these irrelevant details that don't really do you any benefit whatsoever, and you trust in yourself, you utilize the energy of this in conjunction to trust in your actions, trust in your initiative, to trust in your experiences, you will find that the end goal you wanted, the victory you wanted, the things you thought you had to do all that planning and organization for, you didn't need to do all of that. Your end goal, your victory was right in front of you the entire time. This is not me saying you should never plan out anything. This is not me saying you should just be spontaneous always, all the time. But there's a time where you should trust in your analyzation skills, and there's a time where you should trust in just what you do. Without planning, just do it. You have to trust in what you're able to do when the time is right. Want to learn more about your zodiac sign? Want to learn how to utilize this energy to your own benefit? Sign up for a reading, link in my bio.